Graham Guthrie at the Trading 8 for 8 channel. Welcome to today's 30-minute workout. If you're interested in what's to come, please take a moment and click on the down arrow just below this screen. It's going to give us an idea of today's goals, muscle groups we're going to focus on, equipment needed, as well as the types of movements, sets, and reps. Take time to focus on your form above all else. As you get stronger, more confident, the pace will pick up. You can either match mine or push through it. If you like the day's workout, please like our video, subscribe to the channel, and share with your friends and family. Without further ado, let's go get it. What's up, everybody? This is Train for 24. I'm Graham. This is Adair. We're going to get started momentarily. Today's workout is going to be plyometric or power-based workout. It's going to run in a circuit, so when we get into the work, it's 5 movements. We're going to start at 6 reps, and then we're going to add 2 reps for every round. So think of the first round as a warm-up, and then we get into the work with each round. So prior to that, as always, we're going to do a bit of a warm-up. So the first thing we're going to do is a squat to toe raise, and Adair looks surprised because she has no idea what we're doing this morning. So what we're going to do is just get normal squat position, come down, and then when you come up, stand on your toes. And what I want you to do is be controlled about it. If you launch yourself forward and you're off balance, slow it down a little bit, separate the 2 movements. We're just going to go for 30 seconds. So, but be in control the whole time. We don't want to drop down. We'll start now. Feel that nice flex on your toes. Come back, nice deep squat. Warm those ankles up. I'll do some jumping today. About halfway through. Weight should be centered over the foot. Maybe back on the heel a little bit more, pushing your butt back. Give me 2 more squats wherever you are. So 1 more. All right, we're down. Now we're gonna go trunk rotation. So feet about shoulder distance apart. We're just gonna drop the shoulders down the back, big chest. Turn the hips through. Get a nice rotation in that midsection. After this, we're going to be on the floor. About 15 seconds left. Likely want some water, maybe sweat towel nearby. I know I'm gonna need it. Relax. So we're gonna come to the floor. We're gonna do bird dogs, which means we're gonna start in a quadruped position, hands under the shoulders, shoulder distance apart. Drop the shoulders away from the ears, chin tucked back towards the throat, knees under the hips, hip distance apart. I'm gonna come forward. And what we're going to do is opposite arm, opposite leg are going to extend straight out from the body. We want to be in a nice flat plane. So I'm doing right arm, left leg. And then we're going to pulse up and then meet underneath. Try to get that elbow across to the outside of the knee. And we're just going to go for 30 seconds, probably about 10 reps. Try not to let the hips open up towards the leg side that's elevated. You want to keep your chest, hips, pelvis parallel to the floor. We got about 10 seconds left. Three, 2, and 1. All right, let's switch sides. So opposite arm, opposite leg. Extend out, come up, feel gentle stretch, maybe behind the shoulder, maybe in the low back. About halfway. And again, don't let that hip open up. Think heel to the ceiling, not toes out wide. 3, 2, and 1. All right, as always, we're gonna come to our backs. We're gonna do some glute bridges, about 12 reps. Trying to fire up that posterior chain, heels close to your butt, hands out, 45-degree angle. Drive your weight through your heels as you push your hips up towards the ceiling, squeezing the glutes. And let's start in 3, 2, and 1. So 30 seconds, probably about 12 reps. And when you lower down, your butt is not gonna rest on the floor. It's gonna hover before it comes back up. Just over halfway. Three, 2, and 1. All right, so we're gonna get into the work. So, as I mentioned before, it's gonna be 5 movements, starting with 6 reps. The first movement is gonna be a jump squat. If a jump squat's not available to you right now, hurts knees, ankles, whatever it may be, what I want you to do is you're gonna do a slow 5 count down to your bottom position, and then you're gonna come up on a 1 count. So, control the way down, power move up. Then it's going to be alternating side planks. So we're gonna go from side to side. We'll get into the form when we're there. Then it's a lateral lunge. We're gonna stand back up. We're gonna do 6 per side. So 12 total for the first round. Then it's a push-up variation, followed by a V sit-up, which is hollow body hold to boat pose if you're into yoga. So without further ado, let's get started. We're gonna go for about 20 minutes. 15 to 20 minutes will be the goal. Rest as needed. If your form is lacking, then I want you to stop, wait a minute, finish up your round, and then go on to the next movement. Darren and I might be at a different pace in terms of what movements we're doing. I expect people at home to be a little bit off from what her and I might be doing. So, without further ado, jump squat. What you're gonna do is, real quick tutorial to find your foot position. What you wanna do is you wanna just jump, like quarter squat and then jump, and wherever you land, your feet are gonna be kind of your comfortable position for jumping. Dare, watch the plant above your head. So, what we're gonna do is we're gonna come down about a half squat and then whip your hands up. If you wanna go deeper, you can. So, let's start. Don't feel like you need to rush these. 3, 4, sit that butt back in there, not the chest down. Last one. All right, so alternating side plank. We're gonna come on the floor. Your feet are about hip distance apart. What we're gonna do is we're gonna find our plank. We're gonna drop, let's say I'm putting my right forearm down. My hand's gonna come behind the left. I'm gonna rotate one of my feet. I need to give myself more room. And I'm putting that left arm up. And then I'm gonna put the left arm right below the right and rotate. So that's all we're doing for 6 reps. Going from side to side. At first it's gonna seem quick, but this is gonna be our warm-up. Where are we at today?
This is 4,
5.
5.
So each one counts as a rep. It's not both. So we're probably done. I gotta give myself more space. Feet are hitting the walls. The next thing we're gonna do now, this is lateral lunges per side. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna step out like a decent distance. So again, this round's gonna be slow because I'm explaining. Lateral lunge. I step out further than my shoulders. I want to push my butt back and try to get my knee, hip in line with my stepping foot. I'm going to keep the pivot foot or leg nice and straight. Drop that butt, feel a stretch in the glute, and then drive back. And then another thing real quick is when you step to the side, I want to see the foot come forward. So feet together when we bring it back together, but as you step out, your foot should be about halfway, think toes of your pivot foot to your arch of your stepping foot. Otherwise, foot comes back, knee comes forward. We want to avoid this. We want to go here, not here. All right. So 6 per side. Adair's afraid of standing on her mat. Let's go. 3, 2, 1. This is the tutorial phase. 2, 2, 3, 3, 4, 4, 5, 5, 6, and 6. All right, so Adair's still working. I'm gonna come down. We're gonna do push-ups. So if you're good with push-ups, what I want you to do is we're gonna set up feet maybe hip distance apart, and every push-up we're gonna bring one knee forward. So you're gonna lower yourself, push up, knee comes forward, kind of like a mountain climber. So 3 per knee coming forward, 6 total reps. Remember, plank form, shoulders away from the ears, chin tucked towards the neck, lock out the knees, squeeze the glutes, and then you're gonna lower your chest in between your hands, middle fingers forward. Grip the ground with your fingertips. 3, 2, 1. Down, push up, knee forward. Down, push up, knee forward. Down, push up, knee forward. 3, 4, 5, 6. If you struggle with push-ups, just do regular push-ups, knee push-ups, or countertop. If you have countertop, or maybe a sofa or something you could lean on, change the angle. You could still do the knees coming forward. Now we're gonna go into our back. We're gonna do a full 20 minutes since first round's me talking a lot. And then we're gonna go hollow body hold to V sit up. And when you're up top, try to balance on that tailbone, keep the feet kind of high, and then slowly lower down, mid back pressed into the floor, and then get that chest up for 6 reps. I'm at 3, 4, 5, push that chest forward, 6. All right, talking's over, let's get into it. 8 jump squats. At your own pace, rest is needed. Swing the hands past the hips. There, get your butt down, not your chest. Lower.
6.
Going for 8.
7. 8.
Now we're gonna go side plank, alternating side plank. So again, total reps, each side is 1. So 8 reps. Plant the hand, rotate, keep those hips up. 1, 2, 3. Shoulders away from the ears. Stack those shoulders, stack those hips.
6.
And 8. All right, so we come back up. Alternating lunges, lateral lunges, 8 aside. 3, 2, 1. Why don't you find more space this way? 1, 1, 2, 2. And really try to sit that butt down. 3, 4, 4. Keep that pivot leg nice and straight. 5,
6, 7, 7.
Push-ups. Now it's 4 knees per side for 8 total reps. Again, if your form starts to go, take a break, get back into it. 3, 2, 1, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, onto our backs. All right. Hollow body hold to V sit up. 8 reps. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2. Slowly lower. 3. Get that chest up. 4. I need to get my feet higher. 5, 6, 7, 8. Rest is needed. Go into jump squat. Matt, honey. 8 total, or 10 now, jump squats. 1, 2. Count in your head, our timing might be off. 3, 4, 5. Put that weight back on the heels, not knees forward. 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Come to the floor, alternating side plank. Find your plank. Shoulders away from the ears. 3, 2, and 1. 1, 2, 3, 4. Keep those hips high. Shoulders again, or hands, forearms, stay under the shoulder, not in front of the face, or even near neck.
9.
I lost my count. 10, I'm with the dare. Standing it up. Lateral lunge. 10 a leg. 3, 2, let's go. 1. Watch those knees coming forward there. Better.
9, 6, 8, 9, 10, 11, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20.
Push-ups. 10 total. 5 knees forward. 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, chest in between the hands. 4, don't let those hips drop.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Woo! Up on our backs. V-ups. At your own pace, 10 reps. 3, push that mid back into the floor when you're at the bottom. And really try to get that chest forward, nice straight spine at the top. That's gonna save your low back in those 2 positions. 3, 2, let's go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. All right. 12 reps. In this round, we got about 8 minutes left. Grab some water, grab a towel. Jump squats. Remember, butt back, not knees forward. Sink your butt, not your shoulders, okay? Adair's kind of coming down like this. She has to sit back a little bit more. All right, 12 reps, 3, 2, let's go. Doing opposite hands. Swing your hands back, drive them forward. 5,
This way.
6, there you go. Get those hands past the hips. Side planks for 12. One per side. Control the movement. Control your balance. Really push that chest forward. Stack the shoulders.
Oh wait.
She did 14. We're at 12. Lateral lunges. Now it's 12 a leg. They're adding up. 1, 1, 2, 2. Sink deeper and deeper. 3, 4, 4. And don't let the toes turn out. Make sure that foot is parallel to the other foot. Lead with the heel. 6, 7, 7. Lead with the heel on this side. Toes are kind of turned out. 9, 9, 10, 10, 11, 11, 12, 12 push-ups. I'm weirdly getting tired on these ones. Not that they're easy, but if I need a break, if my form's gonna go, I'm taking a break and I'm finishing my push-ups and maybe a second or third set, depending how comfortable, how strong you are. 6 knees per side, coming forward. When you're ready, let's go. 3, 2, 1. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and 12. Woo! On your backs. Great work there. Awesome work. 12 V sit-ups at your own pace. Shoulders away from the ears, no matter where you are on this. 3 minutes left. How much of the last round can we get in? 14 jump squats. Alternating side plank. Count up in your own head. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, and 14. Stand it up. I think we can get to our push-ups. Let's finish out this round and we can call it. I'm out of breath. 1, 2, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, halfway. 8, 9, 10. Oh, bounces up. 13, 14, and 14. Push-ups. Again, catch your breath, rest is needed. But if you can, push on through. 7 knees coming forward. Whenever you're ready. Working there. Took a break. She's getting the form in, not just the reps. Whole body holds. Finish this up. 3, 2, let's go. Awesome work in there.
Woo.
Finish up wherever you are. If you've already finished, you got that iced coffee made, good on you. Again, as always, ask yourself, what was the toughest movement? For me, I'd say maybe the push-up or the hollow bodies were probably the toughest for me. I was really struggling when I was getting tired to push my chest forward, straighten up the spine. Anything for you?
Push-ups.
Push-ups? Yeah, not surprising. Push-up. It's gonna be tough for a lot of people. Great work. Make sure you cool down, get some water, stay positive, stay healthy. See you tomorrow. Have a good one.
Woo.
And that's a wrap. Fantastic work this morning. If you have any comments, questions, concerns, please reach out using the comments. I'll get back to you as soon as I can with the best answer possible. If you enjoyed today's workout, please hit the like button, subscribe to my YouTube channel, and of course, share with your friends and family. If you're interested in one-on-one virtual training, I would love to take a few people on as clients. Please let me know. Again, comments, you can reach out. You can hit me up on Instagram at trading848.com. If you're interested in joining in these workouts live every day, get a little bit more consistency in your day, you can follow along on Instagram Live, 7:30 a.m. Eastern Standard Time each weekday. I am currently an out-of-work personal trainer, but if you're interested in donating, helping me out in these tough times, if you're able to, that'd be fantastic. You could reach me on Venmo at Graham-Guthrie. I'll put it up right here. Again, continue working hard, remain positive, stay hydrated, be safe, and until next time, take care.